How are
Cool.
you
I haven't
doing
even
today?
seen these patch notes yet. Have you read these yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay, cool. Surprises.
We're both gonna be going in dry.
That's what I like.
So, Adrian, the patch 7.4 notes. Before we even start, let's start with the little intro. Actually, wait, no, I skimmed over the intro. Let's not start with that because it kind of says what we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
But what do you think, as of patch 7.3, the one we're in right now? What do you
Uh-huh.
think is a major problem? Or are there any glaring issues that need to be resolved right now?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
What is it called? What is that that armor penetration thing?
Lethality.
Lethality, yeah, what the hell?
Oh
That shit's
my.
broken.
I saw a picture on iFunny where it said every game in League of Legends. It showed the character as Duskblade, and then it showed every single item as like a
Like Edge of
lethality
Night
item.
or
Yeah,
something like
Edge of
that,
Night,
yeah.
Duskblade,
I think I
Youmuu's.
saw that one.
Yeah, I repubbed it. But anyway, so lethality is a major problem
I'm back.
as of recent. Good, Wiggins, get on the patch. We're doing this shit. We're just at the beginning. So the thing about lethality, it's kind of the way I've seen Riot handle it. If they handle it wrong, it's useless and no one goes it. But if they buff it, everyone uses it because it's OP. It's kind of like Master Yi. You nerf it until it can't be used, or you buff it until it's too OP. And right now it's too OP apparently. I don't like it, but I don't know. So anyway, let's get into the intro. Greetings, summoners. First things first, Scarizard has left the patch crew. Okay,
Feels
no
bad
one
now.
cares. Returning to our regularly scheduled programming. See, they don't even care. Welcome to 7.4, the one where we make our strongest strides yet towards addressing the ADC in 2017 situation. In actuality, this is just the latest in a multi-patch campaign. Yeah, right. It's gonna take a whole season to fix this mess that you've caused.
Yeah.
But previous patches targeted the obstacles keeping marksmen down. Okay, but you didn't buff them. That's not the problem. They're horrible. You can have a support who can rape a fucking 10-0 AD. Like, the role itself is just ass. Okay.
Just need to remove the role from the game.
Look, they even said it. We're trying to target the obstacles keeping marksmen down rather than marksmen themselves. That's fucking retarded. This patch, we're helping them make an earlier impact on the game, so laning and early skirmishing feel less like fighting with a squirt gun. Yeah, basically. We're taking this opportunity to visit Cho'Gath. Okay. Giant Tank of Death. So basically, they don't like AP Cho'Gath. Okay. Now that that's over with, I think as the AP Cho'Gath connoisseur, this fine yesterday, I think I should be the one to go over this one.
Yep.
So
Fine by me.
Cho'Gath. Feast
Cho'Gath
can...
abuser.
Hell yeah. Full AP, baby. Feast can infinitely stack against champions and epic monsters, and stacks no longer fall off on... Ooh.
What the?
Wait, what?
What?
They no longer fall off on death, and it's
I thought this was a
infinitely
nerf.
stacking. Feast's ability power ratio has been down, like they put it down, but now he has a bonus health ratio added.
Okay.
So eventually he can do infinite amounts of damage.
So
The
he's like
more
more of
health
a
you
tank.
build, the more damage you do with his ult.
Jesus Christ.
So wait. Feast can now infinitely stack. Only 5 stacks can be gained from minions, and then the rest of the stacks... And they don't have to be the first 5 either. That's fucking crazy. Feast no longer heals Cho'Gath when it kills a unit. Oh, okay. Feast no longer grants 2 stacks on champion kill or half mana refund and cooldown on minion kill. Alright. So the AP ratio has gone down by 0.3 and it has a 10% bonus health damage. They lowered the bonus health, which is understandable. They lowered the bonus health at 6 stacks, okay. Bonus attack range. Wait, it gained attack range? That's broken. What the
That's pretty
fuck?
good.
They gave it more range to eat someone's fucking head off. Cho'Gath reaches his maximum size and bonus attack range at 10 stacks. What? Okay, what the fuck? Alright, Adrian, I think
Wait
you
a
should
minute,
go over
wait.
the... what? What is it, Wig Wig?
Hold on a second. Okay, no,
Cho'Gath looking
I read
large.
something wrong.
Okay. Adrian, go over the Bard, because you're obviously a support main.
Yeah, right.
Go do it.
Okay, so Bardo.
Yes.
Bonus movement speed when collecting chimes increase.
Oh my god!
Bardo It's been away from the Rift for a while now. Sad chimes.
Oh.
To help the Golden Boy out, we're boosting his wandering skills to help Bard do what Bard does best: roaming and playmaking.
And leaving his
Past-
AD.
Yeah,
That's
that's so
so-
true. I mean, it's kind of fun when he like runs around and
Yeah,
picks
when
up
you're
all the
playing
shiny
as
and
him.
stuff. Yeah, I mean, you're still gonna lose, but at least you get to have some fun, right?
Okay, here's the problem I see with this shit. Right now, Bard has the lowest win rate of any fucking support, is what I've
I
heard.
don't believe that. That's crazy.
He has the lowest win rate. He's the worst support.
I honestly don't think he's bad.
I don't think he's bad either. I just think
Nobody
people
knows how
are
to fucking
ass.
play him.
Oh yeah, look who's back. Fucking Wonder Boy.
He'd probably troll with his ult.
Just tilted.
Anyway.
Mm.
The fact that ADCs are in such a shitty spot right now, and then they're trying to encourage bards to leave the AD even more in lanes where you have tank engages like Howard always says. Are you fucking kidding me? Just no. No.
I mean,
Unless
best
the mid
supports
gets
aren't even
fucking
tanking
fed.
gauges.
Yeah, this doesn't really do anything like
Best supports are
according to the meta.
mages.
Yeah.
But even
This
then
is
the
just like
AD's
a
gonna get
random increase.
raped. It's so random. What the fuck?
Max bonus.
So dumb.
Hell is Bard gonna do in lane?
Okay. Fuck fuck Bard.
Yeah.
Cassiopeia, the Wonder Girl.
Yeah, but it was a
Faker's
pretty high movement
prodigy.
speed buff.
Is it really?
Yeah, it went from 18 to 24. So it's like,
Really?
what, 6? And then it's like plus 14 instead of 12 per.
There's too much
Yeah.
Hecarim AD.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway,
I think it's cool.
it's like a good quality of life thing, I guess. It just helps
Yeah.
him move faster, but that like helps him with nothing.
Oh,
I guess
well.
you get it like 1 second faster, but okay, Cassiopeia. Now, being able to call myself Faker Jr., because I 2v1'd with Cassiopeia, Huntak, and Adrian.
Fuck you, Chris.
Let's see what they did with her. Cassiopeia is now slick. Fixed a flash ult bug. Oh shit. Cassiopeia's tail now follows her realistically as she moves and turns. And a bug fix. Flashing R, cast time no longer resets the direction of the cone fires in. So basically it sounds like they're nerfing Faker. Because Faker always
Yeah,
does this
they just
shit.
completely targeted Faker.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay, I guess a pretty alright change. Not really anything.
I've never seen the
changing
flash
there.
combo. I want to know what that looks like.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay, Corki. I guess, even though I don't play Corki, I guess
No,
I
no,
could
let me
talk
do this
about
one.
it. Yeah, you could talk about it, Wiggins. Go ahead.
Okay. Normal message.
You fucked it up. That's
no,
it.
No,
That's it.
No,
My turn.
No, fuck you. No.
Okay.
Normal missile damage down. Missile count now tracked on secondary resource bar. Corky
Ooh.
stands out as one of the strongest mid laners at all levels of play.
Oh,
He brings a lot to the fray. Strong poke damage, wave clear, and a fantastic
it's
mustache.
pretty good.
But toning down missile barrage contributions, the first thing.
Nah, just get rid of his mustache.
Yeah. But leaving the big one intact as an impactful moment for Corky and his opponents to play around.
It's like a
To
big
that end, we're
dildo.
adding a tracker for Corky's progress toward the big one, so foes can react accordingly.
Okay.
So, they nerfed the base damage on the regular missiles, the
Good.
AD ratios, and the AP ratios.
Good.
The AP ratios shouldn't have been touched because no one builds fucking AP Corky anymore.
Yes, I agree.
The big one, they increased the fucking base damage a little bit.
Ooh, okay.
The total
5
attack
AD.
ratio is literally fucking 580 for the second rank. The attack damage ratio not changed. They nerfed the ability power ratio. That's not the fucking problem with Corky. No one builds fucking AP on him. And now people can see when he's gonna use the big one. I mean, that doesn't. Once again, that does not solve the problems with some of these champions. His problem is that he can fucking once he gets the package, he can fucking shit on everybody, and then he gets his fucking regular W back. So if he missed positions, then he can just get back out with his regular W.
Ooh.
Phosphorus bomb does a fuck ton too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They should nerf the armor shred that he has on his E and the mix damage he does.
Yeah.
They're so worried about him doing so much magic damage. Take away that passive where he does half AD, half magic on auto.
You want them to bring back the 10% shoe damage?
I would rather them bring it back.
Oh shit. Okay, well here's my 2 cents on it. They say they don't like his wave clear. They say they don't like this, they don't like that, right? This is what they did with Ziggs. Oh yeah, with Ziggs, we don't like his wave clear. We don't like this, we don't like that. Let's buff him. Let's buff the big one. The small ones, those don't fucking matter because those are dick anyway. Like, no one uses those for fucking wave clear. Use it for PP poke, and realistically, you only use it to get the Sheen proc off. So it doesn't matter that they nerfed him. You didn't use him for damage anyway. The fact that they buffed the big one, which has the ability to wave clear already because it's a huge-ass fucking AoE bomb. They didn't nerf his phosphorus bomb like Adrian said. It did a shit ton of damage. They're basically buffing him. What is this? What the... What?
What, Cork?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The fuck? Yeah, we don't like his wave clear. Let's buff his big bomb. Okay, well... I would say stupid change.
Oh, the
stupid
gutting.
Buff nerf, but...
The gutting.
Let's move up. Oh,
The gutting. The gutting.
my boy.
The gutting.
Jhin. Jin's been pretty powerful throughout the beginning of the season. Yeah, he's the top AD right now. He's contested for the top, giving us a generous number of opportunities to evaluate more nuanced approaches to raw damage nerfs. Good, because he only has 4 fucking shots. We're targeting one of the most frustrating aspects of playing against the Virtuoso. Curtain call slow. Eating a single bullet often makes it near impossible to dodge the rest. This neither provides sufficient opportunities to outplay Jhin, nor does it let Jhin demonstrate his mastery. The slow on curtain call can still work as a setup for his team to dive in, but will allow him to handedly kill squishies. Okay. The slow duration is going from 3/4 of a second to half. Here's what I think of this. I don't know how much this is going to affect how well you could like hit the follow-up shot. I feel like it's going to be a big change, though, and I don't agree with it, because here's why. The fucking problem with Jhin is that the ult, yeah, it makes it easier to hit your 4th shot, but you have to land the first one, and they said when he came out, they want him to be the long-range sniper that fucks you in your mouth, if he gets everything right. So, what I don't understand is, you could still be good and still dodge the bullets, you just have to juke. If you don't know how to juke, then you deserve to die.
That's the thing I fucking hate. People don't know how to do simple shit, and they're Riot nerfs champions for that.
They're trying to appease the fucking baddies.
I think
The Bronzies.
Nah, the slow is really heavy, TBH.
But I've
It
seen
kinda
people...
is.
Dude, I've seen people who've... The slow is still the same.
But the thing
It's
is,
just how long it lasts.
The duration, yeah.
No, but
they should have decreased the slow amount, and not the fucking how long it lasts.
here's what I see.
I've seen people juke on fucking Jhin ult, like the bullets and shit, even when they're slowed.
It's not hard. Like, I've hit my first bullet that missed every single one because they look like they're gonna go left but then go right. Like, the people who dodge the bullets are smart. The people who get hit by it are stupid. I would say this is a bad nerf. And they're not even nerfing what matters. Is fucking damage. But that's...
So biased.
Oh, God. That's honestly... A lot of his damage comes from lethality. Like,
I can talk about
once
the
they
other
nerf
one.
lethality, then I think Jhin will be in a better spot. But
We
anyway,
skip Katarina.
Katarina,
Let me-
minus 2 MR. Okay, no one cares.
No,
Maokai.
That's a goodie. Black Kai.
Yeah, you can do Maokai. I'll do Vice.
I can do Black Kai.
Yeah.
Black Kai has been the dominant super black in top lane, and not even the hefty courage of the Colossus back in 7.2 could lynch this black. Thanks
Okay,
to his
that's it.
seemingly
You're getting
limitless
muted.
wave clearing,
Like,
this
I put him in
good.
PlayStation.
He's getting muted. The fact that he said that in this video, like,
Well, I mean, he is a tree, so the lynching joke kind of works.
no.
Oh.
Not with all that shit with PewDiePie going around. I don't want to take any
Alright.
chances. I have to do
Fair.
this.
Fucking reading.
Alright, so what do you pick up? So, Courage of the Colossus... Wait, does anyone else want to do this, or should I?
No, go ahead.
Alright, so Courage of Colossus got nerfed. It didn't matter because the tree's still fucking nonsense. The Twisted Shan has basically no losing lane matchups. Try Darius, bitches. Like, you're so dumb. We're forcing Maokai to commit more resources if he wants to squash enemy minions. Allowing opponents to win by attrition if they can sap him of his mana. Maokai might still be a mighty oak in the late game, but unless he branches into some early mana items, he won't have the resources to farm and fight. Okay, Sapling Toss. Saplings no longer deal damage when they land.
That's a hard nerf.
Yeah, that's a big-ass nerf. What the fuck?
It does like half the damage now.
I saw the Q nerf, I'm like, okay, that's whatever. Like, you build mana on him anyway with Rod. But this? What the
I got so many
fuck?
kills using the saplings.
Yeah,
Just
that's
going.
so bad. Holy shit.
Okay, my 2 cents on it. This
Right.
literally, once again, this literally fixes fucking nothing about the champion or like what's wrong with the champion. They're doing stupid shit. They're beating around the bush.
I would disagree with this one. With this one, I would say I still agree where it doesn't fix what the problem is with him, but I think it puts him in a better spot for the
Yeah,
enemy because
yeah.
they took away a big amount of damage with that E.
Yeah, but the E, like, I don't know. I don't think. I don't know what the fuck. E, that's a big nerf to him. But like the Q, the mana thing isn't really necessary because if you're playing Maokai, you're not building Rod or at least one mana item. Something's wrong. Like Frozen
Yeah,
Heart, Righteous Glory, they're too strong on Maokai not to get. But like the problem with him is like he can heal you with he can heal about like a chunk of itself with one auto like from his passive, and his ultimate gives him like what
damage
20%
reduction.
damage reduction,
Yeah,
and then he can turn that around and use it to fucking blow your ass out.
Jesus,
Like
blow
it
your
doesn't.
ass out
Yeah, like I don't know. They're just like this is what Riot do. Like they nerf small shit, and then one patch is just gonna nerf everything about
to
him.
the
He's gonna be
ground.
useless, and no one's gonna play him until they buff him again, and he's OP.
That's basically all of Riot's like shit right now. So let's see. What do you think they should nerf about him then? The passive, if
The
anything.
pa- they're just the percentage on the passive. Like you don't
Okay.
have to completely gut it. Just like lower
Lower
it.
it by
Like,
like 1% or two.
yeah, a few, like one or two. That'll be good enough.
Okay. All right. Now Wiggins, as the Rise mastermind, tell
Oh.
us, tell us about Rise. What do you think his current state is in the game right now?
Why is he's in an alright spot. He doesn't really need to get nerfed because he's not played every game. He's not like a must pick or a must ban. If you
Interesting.
can't like, but the only thing about Rise like that's easy like the play around is like you just gotta clear wave faster than him. If you
Ooh.
can clear wave faster than him, then he has to back up into his turret and he can't go
Ooh.
ham on you.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
again, that opens you up to more ganks if you're pushing up the lane, but that means Rise can't use his ult to roam. So I don't
Ooh.
know.
Okay.
All right,
Read
so
what they did to him.
E essence flux. Q bonus damage versus flux targets has been lowered by huh. They lowered it. All right,
By
so
20%, it looks like late game.
yeah. I mean, this is not really that bad of a nerf because if you're doing the combo right, it won't matter because you can get off like 4 Qs. So
I mean, if anything, this kind of nerfs his wave clear a little bit, doesn't it?
mm,
More. I was thinking of, like
it just nerfs his
as a
like,
poke.
balling damage, like because you can still wave clear with perfectly fine with the E. So
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
it's
So
not that
would
bad
you
of a nerf.
say? So it's a good nerf.
Yeah, but I think he can still be buffed though. Like the nerf, like once again, the nerfing Rise for no reason. Nobody plays him. He's not a
Besides
problem in this
Faker.
meta. Like yeah, the one thing I think they should do is like take away that extra rank on his Q and give him a third rank on his ult, because his ult feels like useless.
His ult is stupid. I mean, it's good if you can like trick the enemy, but it's kind of bad
Yeah,
unless you're an
they
LCS.
need to increase the range on that ultimate,
I
because like
guess
Nah, the later ranks are fine.
it only has
The
2
early,
ranks.
it's only the early rank that like sucks.
I guess I
Wait,
don't
it
play
only has
Rise,
two
so I can't
ranks?
say. Yeah, it only
yeah,
has 2 ranks
it gives you an
Wait,
extra
since
rank.
when?
There's
since
always
he got
they
reworked.
yeah.
Oh,
You
He
got you get an
what
extra
too?
rank in your Q.
Yeah.
wait. So
Okay.
there's 5 ranks on his Q?
I think so. I don't know. I don't play Rise.
What the hell? Wait. There's 5 ranks on his Q?
It's six ranks on this Q.
Holy shit.
But the
Damn.
damage they nerfed the damage like the second you got released. So
Oh my god. All right. So
Well, I mean, that's
Rise
still
nerf.
6 ranks.
It okay nerf, but he could be buffed, I guess. According to Wiggins, I
Uh-huh.
have no clue. I don't play Rise. Anyway, I think the most important change of this patch, Yordle finger unification pass. They all have 4 fingers.
Yep, works
How do,
with me.
how do we feel about this? Do you like this change, Adrian? Do you think it was warranted?
Mm,
Do you think Yordle's having 5 fingers was really like outrageous?
They had 5 fingers before?
Yes.
Huh.
Now they have 4.
Now they have 4. Well, I guess it's gonna be a little harder to hold things, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Now let's move on to the item changes. Here we go. Armor pen items. There's no denying lethality builds are overtuned. Revert the buff from 7.2. The buff addresses lethality's initial problem of being lackluster against squishy targets in the early game. Okay. I don't even know how the fuck lethality works, so like I just know it's OP. Basically. Let me see this. Lethality builds are
Wait,
effective
you want me to
against
explain
everyone.
lethality to you?
Wait, what?
You want me to explain it to you?
Don't. Because what I'm
It's
talking about is
honestly
I don't understand it in game, like what the stat gives you. I
all right.
have 30 lethality. What does that mean? I have
All
50
right.
lethality. What does that mean?
All right. So let's say you have 50 lethality for whatever fucking reason that you have so much lethality.
Okay.
The way lethality is like currently, it gives you 60% of whatever lethality you have. So what's 60% of 50? 60%.
30. We'll just say 30. Because half
It's
is
30.
25.
Yeah, so it's 30. And
Okay.
the rest of it that you don't get, basically, it's kind of like if you get scaling cooldown reduction runes, it scales up to level 18.
Yeah.
So let's say you're like, let's say you buy like 20 lethality like on Yomu's or something,
Okay.
and you get 12 right off, and you're like level 7 when you buy it, so you get, I think it's 0.22 per level, so you get 0.22 times 7.
So wait, I
You
get
get
20 lethality, and lethality is basically flat armor pen, right?
yeah, that's
It's not
flat armor pen.
percentage. So when I'm level 18, let's say I have 50 lethality at level 9, because that's half of 18, right? I'll have, instead of having the full 50, I'll have like,
You'll have
uh,
60% every time.
okay, so I'll have 60%, but basically I'll have less than 50. So at level 18, I'll have 50.
Yes.
50, and that'll take away 50 points of armor from the enemy, right?
Yes.
Okay, because the in-game thing confuses the shit out of me. The
Yeah, they
in-game
don't
thing
really
says, like, it scales off the enemy's level. I'm just like, what?
wait. I don't think it does.
Okay, fuck lethality. We don't understand it. That's basically it. So, let's see. We're digging into 3% penetration items into this patch. Black Cleaver, Last Whisper, and Lord Dominic's. Oh, yeah, this is when they're buffing it. The hell?
Mm-hmm.
Hunter's being
Let's
gay.
see. I'm gonna take away his fucking thing soon.
Please do it now.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's see. Alright, so the result of the focus on the broader item system is that we've only got 2 direct nerfs to lethality. One to Ghostblade and the other to Precision Mastery in the Cunning Tree. Yomu's Ghostblade. Okay, lethality down. So instead of nerfing how much lethality gives you, they're
He
just
keeps
nerfing...
kicking out Wiggins and I.
Oh my god. This is why he's not gonna get unmuted. I hope he knows that, but... Okay, so lethality down. So I like this change of the 20 to 15 because instead of nerfing how much it gives you early, like they patched it where it gives you more early, they're just nerfing how much the item has. So lethality is still good, it's just giving you less. Huh.
Yep.
So what are they changing about Black Cleaver? AD, they're lowering it. Health, they're increasing it. And the price, they're lowering it. Huh.
Yep, I like it.
So wait.
It's more suitable for like top laners.
So it still has the same passive, right?
I think so.
Just less AD and more health. So you're just a little bit more tanky with it. I guess that's really good, yeah. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay. Last Whisper. I actually really like the change that they're doing to this. I saw this before. Armor penetration up, attack damage down. So they're keeping the gold the same, but they're having it build from longsword instead of pickaxe, which means you usually get this item really late game anyway. So it's like, if you get this item late, you usually either have enough money to buy like the whole Last Whisper or don't have enough money to buy the pickaxe. So putting in the longsword build option I think is really good. And they increase the fuck out of the armor pen. Like, you're gonna rape the shit out of tanks late, which is how it should be. You just shouldn't rape them as early as lethality's letting
Bring
you.
back the old Last Whisper. Well, not even
Yeah,
because it still does bonus penetration.
it does more.
But
And
still
then
bonus
I think they're nerfing
they're nerfing Lord
Lord
Doms.
Doms, yeah.
So
But it makes
basically,
sense because the pen went up, so.
yeah.
Alright, I would say a good change. It definitely feels better if you're against an all fucking tank team and you're an AD. Because that's realistically what this season is, just tanks and mages. Okay, Knight's Vow build path simplified. Tether range increased. Bonus armor when linked down. But the armor you gain is more. So they're basically changing it to where the person who has the item is tankier,
Yeah.
which is good. Because if
It's
you're on
honestly
your own, it's better.
it's honestly more of a buff because like you just get like the tether range and the everything else is just fine. It's just the tether range and the armor you get flat off because like I felt really weak when I was just walking around with a knight's vow, with not next to a partner.
Yeah, because you
Like it
lose
just
so much of the armor.
yeah like so
Now
like
they
you're not
changed
as
it.
dependent to be next to him.
Yeah, so basically if you're Bard, because they
Yeah.
buffed Bard. So anyway, masteries. Oh, I can talk about this actually for a little bit. So, Fervor of Battle buff and Warlord's Bloodlust nerf. Here's the thing about these. Would anyone like to say anything before I go into my little tangent?
Wait, about what?
About Warlords and Fervor.
Um,
No,
I feel
I'm
like
good.
the warlords. I think it's gonna make it a little bit weaker. Like it's gonna be useless. Back to how it was in the beginning of the season.
What do we think about the current state of them?
I think
Currently,
Fervor's getting better.
yeah, Fervor's getting better. I didn't like Fervor at first because like it was really good for like on hit people, like people that built a lot of on hit damage, like Warwick and shit. Like when I played
Yes.
New Warwick and I tried Fervor and I used his ult, it didn't feel as strong because all that AD was going towards his ultimate, not like the on hit. So
It
that's
still
all.
helps with on hit, doesn't it?
No, it counts as it goes to your AD.
Yeah, but doesn't that help how much damage your autos do?
Yeah, not when you're ulting.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I know. You're talking about the change they did before when it doesn't stack off your abilities anymore.
No, well,
Because
yeah,
technically
kinda.
the ult counts as an ability. It says it procs the on hit, but on hit doesn't proc Fervor anymore.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel as strong, but that's all I have to really say.
What about you, Adrian? How do you feel about these two things?
I like Fervor. I recently started using it more often.
Ooh.
Warlords, I don't use it that often unless I AD. So
Interesting.
there's like not really much I can put in there.
Here's what I think about this. Now, I only know about these two masteries for the AD purposes. I don't really use Fervor on anyone else unless I go AD, and I don't use Warlord's Bloodlust unless I go AD, unless I'm Nasus. But here's what I can say about these two things. The nerf they did to Fervor, when they made it add on to your AD, it was good. When they took away the fact that you could proc it with abilities, it became bad. This buff, to make it last longer, it helps, but like, why the fuck would you take Fervor? Like,
It's good.
Warlord's Bloodlust, here's what Warlord's Bloodlust basically is. Do you want to live? Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess that's on ADs. If you don't have like a sustain like support, then yeah, Warlords works a lot better. But like for top
Warlords
laners,
is
Yeah,
taking
like
for top laners, like Warlords is
like
good if you're
Fiora
like
and stuff, it works really well.
it's better like when you're like have a higher attack speed. You can use the Warlords better because you get more and more life back. But like with Fervor, it's better for people that just like Garen or some shit that don't like they go in like they start hitting them and then they want to do their abilities. They get that extra AD so that their abilities do a little bit more.
But on that point on, unless you're going fucking damage Garen, like,
Yeah,
you
but
always
it's still
get
good for
the...
it's still good for like when they want to build tank and they still have that little bit of extra damage into the mid and late game.
I don't know. You always get grasp on Garen. Like, if you
I
go
get Fervor.
Warlords, you're an idiot. Fervor may... No, Fervor doesn't proc off the E anymore. It's garbage on Garen.
Nah, I always auto them before I do it.
Okay, you gain, like, one stack.
I know, but I still fucking hit them.
Like, that's the thing. If they add back the thing where it procs off abilities, it'll be so much better. The main thing, I saw PewDiePie say why it was fucking garbage, and I agree with him. He said you're always going to get a use out of Warlords. Whether you're attacking an enemy champion or minions, you're always getting a use out of it. If you get behind with Fervor, you're fucked. Because it's not going to help you get back in the game. It's just going to fuck you. So making the stacks last longer doesn't help it. Warlord's Bloodlust, that's a big-ass nerf, though. Like, they actually nerfed it pretty fucking hard. But that's my review of it. Anyway.
I think it levels the playing field.
I think it definitely makes Fervor a better option to take now. People are still going to go fucking Warlords, but it makes Fervor a little bit more appealing. So anyway, lower tier mastery tuning, no one fucking cares, no one fucking cares, no one fucking cares. Actually, wait, should we? Hold on. Bonus damage, nerf. Bonus damage dealt, nerf. Bonus damage taken, nerf.
It's basically a nerf to assassins.
Okay, they're nerfing everything like damage. What about in cunning?
Cunning?
Nerf.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait.
Uh,
Oh, wait.
Nerf. They're nerfing everything here. What the fuck? Even the mana regen.
The mana regen wasn't even that fucking bad.
Why would they nerf that?
Dude, that shit was literally the least broken mastery out of every single fucking thing there.
Look, you regen less mana now because the mana regen was a problem.
Dude, like when I played Gangplank and Rise and every fucking support, I always take that shit. Now it's gonna be garbage.
What the hell?
That's so stupid, Riot, please.
And Fearless, no one cares. Okay, stealth trapped interactions. The introduction of control wards has given League of Legends too many trap disabling effects, leaving trap reliant champions in the same position stealth champions used to be in, countered by cheap items / trinkets, aka Teemo. Teemo's like, his ult is so bad. We're removing trap disabling from most vision effects, but we want to ensure melee champions can attack the traps they reveal without accidentally stepping on them. So what the fuck does this even mean?
Alright, so basically what they did is, like you can't reveal, like you can't disable traps anymore with control wards and shit. And I think this is fucking stupid because
No, this is good. Here's why. Basically, what they're doing is they're allowing you to hit the shroom without actually getting hit by it if you see it. Because if you're a melee champion, you go up to hit the shroom, you might proc it.
No, but the thing was before, like when you disabled it, you could just walk up regardless and disable it.
Oh, I guess you're right.
And plus, like, the whole point of putting down a control ward is to control the map. If you put a control ward down and you spot a ward and you spot a trap and you disable it, that's controlling the map. You're getting rid of a threat. That's control.
And the control ward has like shit range too.
Exactly. So if you put it down and you happen to find a trap, they should reward you for that. But at least it still shows it. But like still.
Okay, I actually like this buff now that you explained it to me. It brings people back in the meta. Well, not back in the meta, but it makes them playable again. Like, aka Teemo and his ult.
Nidalee, they keep trying to fucking buff her. She's out in the meta.
No one gives a fuck about Nidalee. Fuck Nidalee. Okay, let me see. Ward reveal rewards, no one cares. Catch up XP. That's stupid because you're basically saying, okay, if you're behind, you could get back in the game. They're basically preventing snowballs, which is just going to make LCS more fucking stupid.
Wait. Alright, so everything else we can fucking skip here. But there's one thing I would like to talk about.
What? Oh no, less turn bonus gold. What the hell?
All random, ultra rapid, fire.
Oh my.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's good. Okay, so now that we're basically done with the patch notes, fuck Festival Queen of Nivea. Now that we're basically done with the patch notes, we're gonna go over one more thing, Wiggins, which I put the link in all the way fucking up here, but the Discord is being spammed by Hoontak and Jerry, so let me put the link back in. We're gonna talk about aaaaatrox, our Lord and Savior. Here we go. It's right there. Go all the way to like the bottom. Well, near the bottom.
Let's see.
So patch is gonna be
Aaaaaatrox.
the one after.
Wait.
This is the patch coming up. Like not tomorrow, but like the next one that's gonna come out.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see what they're changing with Aatrox. Aatrox is currently known as the fucking caster minion. So let's see what they're changing. Base Bloodwell capacity nerf, Bloodwell capacity per level nerf, and the passive was reworked. Aatrox fills the Bloodwell through his abilities. When Aatrox fills the Bloodwell to 100%, it becomes locked and begins to drain over 4 seconds, giving him Blood Rush for the duration. Isn't that what Vlad has?
No. Something different.
He has Blood
Sounds
Rush.
like it.
Oh no, he has Crimson Rush. He has fucking Nonsense Rush. While under the effects of Blood Rush, dealing or taking damage versus champions will fully refresh Blood Rush's duration. So what the fuck does it do, though? Oh, here we go. He gains 25 base attack speed damage. No, wait, base attack damage and 20 to 50 attack speed. Upon taking fatal damage, Aatrox will revive. Aatrox cannot revive more than once every blank. Okay. Dark Flight, no cost. What the fuck?
Oh my god. This is why I fucking hate about Manoless champions. They're so fucking stupid.
I like them.
Because most of them... Oh my god, man. They can sustain really well. Most of them. Like,
It doesn't matter that Aatrox sustains. He doesn't do anything.
let's continue reading.
Okay. So Dark Flight, it doesn't cost health anymore. And What the fuck?
What?
What happened to his
Jesus.
damage?
What the fuck?
It went from 70 to 10. Okay, well, we know we're not using that for damage anymore.
Oh, no. They changed it. So the ratio now is total 80 instead of bonus 80. So that's
Okay.
all 80 he gets instead of 80 from items.
Okay, that's actually pretty good then. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck that even means.
So basically, they
No, I
just
know like what AD the changes do.
no, but
But
basically
I don't know what it means
what
for him.
that means
Like,
he's
is he
not
gonna
gonna
do
be
more
strong until he gets
damage?
items.
Oh.
He's not gonna be strong until he gets items.
Okay. So Q, I guess it's fucking good late game now, but okay, W. The heal now
Oh my god.
heals more and for
heals
missing
missing
health.
health.
That's good. So now like wait, let me look at the damage effect. What'd they change with that? It costs nothing. That's what? Wait, whoa, what?
Wait,
The W doesn't cost anything to do damage. It doesn't take away your health.
that's no.
Is this the rework? Wait, okay. And the E, they changed it from 5% of current health to 30. And they nerfed the base damage, but increased the... Oh no, they increased the base damage late and the bonus AD late. Damage
And
type
physical
magic
damage.
to physical. Holy shit. And now they're increasing the slow late. They're increasing the slow duration at all ranks, which is a buff, I think. And now fills 20% of the blood. What the fuck? This is stupid. This is actually, like, good. Aatrox seems alright now. What the fuck?
He seems broken now.
Why are they gonna rework him now? This seems like fine.
They're probably not gonna do the rework now that they did this.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess that's the whole thing. I'm not gonna read any of these other things because that's in the next patch, but what do we think? What do you think about all this nonsense?
I think it's boring.
What do we think about the patch?
The patch, I think, is gonna be fucking stupid. They nerfed people that didn't need. Like, all right, no, they nerfed people that need to get nerfed, but they didn't nerf what need to be nerfed about
Oh
those
my goodness.
characters.
Alright, let me unmute the
Jerry,
racist.
shut the fuck up.
Hunter, what do you think of all this?
Witness truth.
Okay. So basically he's OP now.
I put him in the meditation.
You're gonna start again, like you're the one who's causing it. Okay, so overall I'd say this patch was just basically nerfs and a buff to Cho'Gath and Aatrox. Oh no, Aatrox is the next patch after that. So basically
Chris-
buff Cho'Gath and nerf everyone else.
Yes, I want you to do a Snapchat reaction.
No. So any last thoughts on the patch?
This fizz is feeding.
Damn.
Bring back ADCs 2017.
Yeah. Buff ADs. Right, please.
Fuck 80s.
Buff ADs.